Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us once again for our Airships of Nuada 5e campaign. If you missed the one-shot with Brandon Cutler last week, it is available on our channel now. It went live today at noon, so go and check that out if you haven't seen it already. And I'm going to pass over to Ethan to bring us back up to speed on where we are with this stuff.
Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining us again for another wonderful week of the Airships of Nuada. Our party. Oh, I gotta put Villi in the party. Villi was back at the pastry shop.
Yeah, we left him at the pastry house.
Yeah, he got left behind a little bit. So he's gonna pop in as soon as I grab his token. Where'd you go, Villi? There's Villi. Let's bring him in. So to bring everyone up a little bit to speed on what happened last week, the party was able to infiltrate the estate, and they were able to. They took out the guards, and one elf that was giving them a little bit of trouble disappeared down a trap door. Willa went to follow him down the trap door, and was unable to pick the lock that was impeding her progress there. She actually did really well in her lockpick, but it seems that it was sealed magically somehow.
Can we just say that she spends tonight, as Olivia won't be here this evening, that she spends the night trying to unlock that door?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She's so brutally frustrated by the fact that she couldn't pick a lock that she's just focused for the next 8 hours.
Yeah.
However, what's going on now, a more pressing matter, is that both Tantor and Thornstooth grabbed Mr. First Day from off the top of the roof and jumped 20 stories down to a table that Ignacious had set below.
Oh my god, I forgot all about that.
They 3D'd him down through a table, I'll have you remember.
And Thornstooth is, again, for the second time that night, unconscious.
That was worth it, though.
That's great, dude.
So that's where we leave our intrepid group. Villi, do you want to do how you do your entrance? Screaming through the front doors?
Tantor, I brought you a pastry.
Oh, wonderful. I want to eat it.
Wait, who's unconscious?
Thornstooth is.
I'm gonna run up there and help him. Are we on the same level right now? It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are.
Let me pull up my character. Hey man, how you doing? You feeling okay?
No
response. That generally means you're not feeling okay. All right. What kind of spells do I have here that I can currently do to help? No, I have potions on me, I think.
Yeah, you also do have potions. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dump a potion down his throat.
Villi, we have to find that recipe for the peach turnovers.
Is that a 1d8?
Our potions were, they were 1d8. 1d8 plus 2.
I'm not wearing my ears tonight. It's too much of a pain.
I'm at -7.
No, I mean your hat.
I mean, you were almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you're still negative. Go ahead and give me a death saving throw.
Great. Is that just a d20, yeah?
Straight d20.
Cool.
And you had already had one of each, so.
Hey.
Okay, so
good, right?
you're not conscious yet. So we'll get everyone going, and then we'll give another death saving throw. And Chaz, he was talking about like your actual character, Tantor.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I don't know how to change that.
So if you right click, you should see on the bottom it says multi-sided.
I'm already with you.
Choose side. And then you should be able to pick what your token looks like.
There it is. There's my hat.
Ah.
Alrighty.
All right,
So,
I'm gonna put cure wounds on this man.
it's at -4 right now. 8. Okay, so he is conscious and at 4 hit points right now.
Sweet.
Hey, wake up, bud. How you doing?
Oh, man. Did we get him?
You
What, some
definitely
He's dead?
You definitely got him.
All right.
Is anyone given given a lookout or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm looking around as I eat my pastry.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead and
there's
give me a perception check.
There's still people around us, aren't there?
I mean, you haven't cleared everything.
Oh yeah,
in the
dude.
tree's still alive,
yeah,
right?
the archer.
Dude in the trees went down beneath the cellar, and
Okay.
Willa gave chase, but was not able to catch him.
All right, I'm getting there. I should have done this before. Bang. Oh, the pastry's the pastry's too good.
Too good.
My eyes are closed.
Too fluffy. You're just like.
I should warn you guys, if you're gonna go down in the courtyard, something is fishy about those bushes over there. And I point at those bushes right there.
Let me show you how to see stuff.
Oh, he saw it so much better than you did.
Woke up. Hey, and Thornstooth, you hear footsteps. It sounds like 4 sets of footsteps. They're coming up from the lower level beneath you.
We got company, dudes.
Like from here.
From where?
He's pointing right there.
So Thornstooth, Tantor, you're pointing from in the stairwells here. Thornstooth, you know they're coming from here. They're going to be coming from the main stairs.
All right, I think I have a health potion. I'm gonna chug that real quick.
Okay.
I think I have another one.
So
Yeah,
Thornstooth
cure
is,
wounds.
As time, Villi is going to dash over and hide behind that wall.
okay.
What is it? 2d8 for a health potion?
It's a
The
D8
health
plus
potion's
2.
one. Yeah.
D8 plus. Okay.
Yeah, if you're gonna announce that you hear footsteps coming,
Mhm. Yeah, everyone has an action to kind of get
Hey.
okay, yeah, all right. To get everything ready.
It's
These
my
are
dice,
like
guys.
Cured
pillars,
myself.
right?
Yeah, they're walls. So they look. Let me go ahead and pull up.
Oh wait,
So
no,
they're-
if the fucking elephant's gonna go all the way
Yeah,
back
see,
there. I'm
they're-
gonna go all the way back there.
They're actual like pillars and walls.
Okay.
Did someone tell me where stuff's coming from?
Hey, people are coming from that way.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
Thornstooth
got-
announced it.
We got guys right here. Sounds like 4 of them.
Oh,
They're
I'm gonna
coming
come
up.
back up.
They're coming up here.
Sounds like
up
it.
the main stairwell.
Okay.
This one, yeah. And then, all right, now everyone's gotten in position.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I thought the
Giant
giant
token
ladies were
to
scary. And it's right next to Villi.
Billy, suddenly the wall crashes.
Okay,
That
I'm
was
gonna
like
run. I'm
Smaller
running
than
away.
Villi now.
The final boss of 300.
And they're gonna
Xerxes.
come up each.
Oh yeah, there was a final boss in 300. Good call.
Did he even fight though? I gotta rewatch 300. And then there's gonna be a giant token here for a second again, but just gotta
Ah,
focus. Yeah,
that guy's huge.
roll 20. So Thornstooth, while you heard 4 footsteps, there were actually 5 sets of footsteps.
Okay.
And there are 5.
Is that like one of
guards.
those Jesus paintings in a bathroom?
There are 5 guards. Thornstooth, they see you.
Okay.
So go ahead and we'll get everyone rolling our initiatives.
Oh goodness.
Let me click on my dude real quick.
Let me click on my token too.
Oh man.
Oh, if you thought your initiative was bad, I'm still
Well, I
eating.
guess I'll think. Oh, there we go. Okay.
So we got 5.
I'm
Oh,
still. Justen and I are cleanup crew, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
just
I
wait around, you know.
Oh, and they're all targeting you
Great.
because they don't see anyone else.
You're like, hey, someone's coming, and we all dashed.
He's like, I'm gonna
Hold
try
on.
this health potion real quick.
Hold on. Is his body still right next to me?
Who's?
Running from me?
No, the Mr. First Day.
Yeah, first day.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down and start doing CPR. and try to wave
Oh.
the guards over to help me.
Okay.
Oh,
I will factor that in.
you think quick on your feet for a guy who's been unconscious twice in the last 24 hours.
And a 0 intelligence. It's all right.
Oh, that's not good.
Let me know when I can make a move.
I'm just doing all their
Oh
turns
yeah,
as
I
well.
see. Oh shit.
Yeah,
What
rolling
the
pretty well
hell?
over here.
All right, so we all get to take a little break while they take their turns. Other than
Yeah, Thornstooth.
Oh.
Go ahead, and give me a deception check.
Copy that.
My phone's going off.
Oh no.
Yeah, give me a deception check. Oh, good lord.
No way, dude.
That's wonderful.
Quick, get the medics. We got a man down. I think he had a stroke.
Yeah. So what looks like he's more decorated and more heavily armored. So you're assuming he is some kind of high-ranking officer or guard. Tells the 2 guards here to run and go get help. He runs over to you, and the other 2 come and join as well. And these will go run to get help. The captain runs up because they still haven't seen anyone but you, so they only see you. And let's bring Mr. First Day back.
Mr. Worst First Day.
Mr. First Day sounds like a shitty Pitbull cover rapper.
Sort of like Mr. Worldwide is Mr. First Day.
Exactly.
So yeah, the guard captain runs up. Says, "Son, what happened here? We had reports of intruders on the grounds, and I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. Where did you come from?"
Down below, I'm a cook. I cook stuff, and I came up here to get some fresh air because one of the ovens caught fire. And
What are the ovens caught fire?
Yeah, I put it out though, but I still had a lot of lung issues, so I came out here to get some fresh air. I was standing here. This dude's up on the roof. Don't know why he's up there. That's a bad place to be standing. He fell off onto this table. It was crazy. So I don't know what to do.
Give me a deception with advantage.
With advantage.
He needs it.
Oh, a 17's pretty good.
So to everyone else, they are Villi, Tantor, Ignacious. They are fully distracted on helping Thornstooth. Like this guard here actually steps over to try to treat the wounds, and he's going to do some medicinals.
This guy's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead, right?
Yeah, he's dead. Like,
Okay.
He's gonna try to help his brother in arms.
Where are we in relation to them? Are we on the other side of the wall from them?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. So like there are pillars here, and there are openings in the pillars that you step into. It's like a Roman villa with like the columns and all that. And y'all are kind of like huddled behind the columns, and Villi is just like a direct line of sight in a little alcove over here.
I've set
so y'all are,
myself
like,
up against the wall. I'm hiding.
Turned around like that. Yeah. So they are completely distracted right now, trying to assist with their comrade, and y'all. Yeah, Villi, in the turn order, you are up first, other than the guard. So it's your move right now.
I'm thinking. Give me a second. What the hell?
Oh.
Okay, so this guard here goes to sleep. So he's asleep now. So while this one was
Oh my God, there's strokes happening everywhere. This guy's down too.
and this one was can't looking around. The member beside him falls face first asleep, and then Yeah, they're both gonna look around. Yeah, so he turns and he sees you now, Villi. So he
All right, Billy runs out and goes, "The same thing happened to that guy on the roof. He just fell."
Who are you? Where did you come from? Deception. Yeah.
Deception.
This time with disadvantage. He's a bit smarter than the average bear. 13.
Oh.
Okay.
Dubs. Does that mean anything in D&D?
It's great to have when you have disadvantage.
This is you there. Who are you?
Oh, Billy Koski, at your service. I am the manager of Tantor the Magnificent. I must be around here somewhere. He was booked for entertainment, but with everything that happened, I don't know what's gone on.
I'm coming in.
Oh, okay. All right. So that he turns and he sees you, and he was like, "Oh, that's a little suspicious because we had reports of a heavily armored elephant running around."
That wasn't me.
No, he's only mediumly armed, as you can see.
And
Yeah,
besides,
that was
he's
another guy.
actually a Moraxian, right? Not an elephant.
I'm gonna come around the corner. Guys, there was an elephant wearing so much armor that just ran that way.
Oh, I'm gonna run off that way.
Told you
Try
it
to
wasn't
draw
me.
that with
All right. Yeah, Ignatius, give me a deception check. You as well, Tantor.
Okay.
Wait, what do I have to do?
Deception.
Woo! I have a -1 to deception, and I still got a 17.
Jesus.
Right.
So do I.
Yeah, that elephant was huge. He had golden shining armor. He was horrifying.
And which way did you say he ran?
I literally pointed IRL, so that doesn't work. But I pointed out the front door.
Okay. So that meant Figo, grab Larry.
Those are wildly different names.
Yeah.
and they
Wake up!
they run and they run. He grabs his buddy. And they also both run.
And they moonwalk out of here.
Awesome.
These have got to be the stupidest guards on earth.
Yeah.
Wherever we are.
Okay.
I can't believe that. Yeah, I
Oh,
can't
that's
believe
weird.
that.
An armored elephant. We heard reports of an armored elephant, but we'll go get the real armored elephant.
Yeah, no, he had more armor on, officer. He was more armored than the armored elephant you see before you now.
He had like 2 sets of armor on. Strange.
Well, that was a fun combat encounter, DM.
Yeah. All right. So y'all are really. Other than that, y'all don't hear any other guards or reinforcements currently. So what do y'all want to do now in the estate?
I want to find the from me guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone, go ahead and give me investigation checks to search high and low of the estate.
Well, I would like to point out that before we went live, Ethan was pointing out, and we were all pointing out, that none of us have any diplomacy skills, and we just walked through that combat encounter without getting touched.
That's true.
That makes me super duper happy. I also got a 19 on my investigation, Ethan. So did Justen.
We're gonna reset the night. I'm gonna check everyone's online rollings and background.
We're all hacking it.
Yeah.
Check to Riley.
So you scour the estate high. It does look like most things are in a pretty pristine condition. It doesn't look like any of the writing or looting or anything like that has made it to the estate. Guards were doing a pretty good job on the bridge there. It does look some things, especially the throne room, which I will bring y'all down to.
Oh, perfect.
And Ignacious, you actually passed by the throne when you were running in initially.
I passed by what? The throne?
The throne, which is right here. you pass by it. It does look like the don't delete it. Nope. The throne itself, I don't want to say it's still warm because it is stone, but you do notice there are signs of there was recent. I don't want to say there was recent tushy in the throne.
Hey, there was a posterior recently on this perch.
You can smell it.
From the from how pristine everything. And I mean, even the tables themselves are still set for dinner. It looks like things were evacuated, or everyone fled somewhere pretty quickly. But you also know that everyone but Sir Runin Frummy was murdered by Rock when they were pulled up into the air.
So he must have gone to some get the hell out of here place.
You could assume that, yes.
That's an astute observation, sir.
Justin, what are you doing?
I'm just drinking all my potions.
Where would
How
I?
many do you have?
Where would I
I had
go?
6, so I drank all of them now.
Okay. And are you at full health now?
No.
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 Jeez.
Yeah, I don't want to run through any of more of my spells or anything before I find out how close we are to a rest, because I know I'm getting low.
Okay.
I'm
Villi,
taking my,
Villi, you're smart. Where would the guy go if he wasn't at his house?
Underground.
Oh.
Look for a basement. Look for stairs down.
I wonder if he might be down where Willa is petrified in front of those stairs trying to unlock that door.
That could be it. Tantor, why don't you just knock the door down?
Sounds good.
Yep. So
I'm just
you run
gonna
over to where,
charge
Willa
at
was, and
it.
Willa's just kind of Willa's like frozen in time. It seems that she's met this lock that's insurmountable to her, and she's having an existential crisis. Tantor,
It'd be worse when Tantor kicks the door down around it.
it looks like just a regular wooden cellar. There doesn't seem to be a lock on it, but more just there's the indentation of like the stereotypical key shape in the face of the wood itself, but it doesn't look like there's an external like lock.
I want to charge it like an elephant would.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll on it.
Should I just do strength?
Yeah, give me a strength. Yeah.
Is this door the first thing you've headbutted in the campaign?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah. So you charge with almost all your, not quite, but almost all your might. And you slam head first into the cellar door, and the cellar door seems unfazed.
Also a very soothing word to say.
Oh, we need to find another way to open this.
Maybe your hat cushioned it.
But my
I
hat's on my
have to
nose.
assume, even
Right.
without casting Detect Magic, that something magical has made the wooden door stop the elephant.
It seems
I'm gonna
like
knock on the door.
That would have been my move if I wasn't Tantor.
So you knock on the door and nothing happens.
Okay. Wait, it's made of wood?
It is made of wood, yes.
Okay. Can I light it on fire and see if it just burns through the door?
Willa,
Justin, you're not
Willa,
even
sweetie,
over
come
here.
Willa, come over here. Get away from the door.
Justin's knocking on
yeah.
the door from the throne room.
How do you get pulled down there? Where? I'm just like upstairs somewhere.
Yeah, you're still in
Where
the.
the hell are you guys?
You're still in the throne room.
I
We're
don't even see
down.
where you guys are. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna burn the door down.
He's been chugging his health potion. He's like, where is everybody?
Yeah, you guys just left me alone.
I'm going to drink a health potion while I'm watching him do that, because I have a couple more and I'm not completely healthy.
Stand back, folks.
All right.
Okay, I trust you.
So you get out your tinderbox.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna build like a little campfire at the base of it with wood from these trees right here.
So you rip up the tree, and also, Ignatious,
Yes, sir.
is that where you're walking?
Oh, damn it. I was just getting out of the way of the fire. I would probably go down here because my character is well aware of those stupid bushes.
Okay, and Thorntooth, how did you run to this cellar?
That's a very good question.
Well, I went way over here.
Trace
came
your
out
path
that
for
door.
me.
Yeah, cool. Started here.
Yep.
I ran down these stairs.
Okay.
Came this way.
Yep.
Came out of this window that's right there.
Yeah, give me a athletics check to get through that, or acrobatics check to slither through that window.
Oh God!
So you're
Did you now?
I'm
Did you
stuck in the
now?
window.
yeah, so you're stuck in the window right now. You're not actually out in the courtyard.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Thorntooth is Ignatius. You see Thorntooth, scream from the window. It looks like he's a little stuck there, as he tried to go through a window instead of a door.
Hey, Thorntooth, you doing okay over here, bud?
I seem to be stuck in this window.
Can I reach him, being a dwarf?
Yeah, the windows aren't like 6 feet high or anything like that. Like,
All right,
they're
Are also not 6 feet wide, which is the problem.
All right, put your hands out, brother. I'm gonna give you a tug.
All right, give me a strength check, Ignatius.
Oh, that was a save. Sorry, hit the wrong thing. Oh, that was dexterity. Ignore that 20.
You also jumped in
There
the
we
window.
go.
There you
That
go.
was that
So
20.
You rip Thorntooth off, and Thorntooth lands on top of you.
Oh God.
Thanks, buddy.
Could be worse. Could have been Tantor.
It,
This is true.
That's true.
glass half full, I guess. Ow.
I'll continue running.
Okay.
To the
Oh
door.
God. Oh God. That's my
No,
spleen.
Carry out my plan. I'll carry
I
him with
want
me.
to just mention,
Oh.
guys, I am now completely out of spells.
You
And
are?
That was well, because I'm assuming we're continuing from before, and he hasn't slept. This has just been one chaotic run.
Yeah.
So
My well is running pretty dry as well.
Yeah. The last time y'all. Oh no, y'all didn't before you went. No, y'all rested before you went to the party and festivities. But since then, you have not rested.
right.
Well, we've got to find the Frummy guy. And if Thorntooth can't burn this door down, we've got to figure out another way in.
So, Thorntooth, you light your fire. And currently, there's just a fire in front of the cellar door right now.
Does it look like it's like turning black or anything?
It looks like the ground around it is turning black, but not the cellar door itself.
Cellar doors, okay. I'm gonna blow smoke.
Dungeon door is what, about 3 inches thick of oak? It's going to take hours to burn through that. Who's got an axe?
Oh, I do. Dang it.
Hi.
Just attack the door.
I mean, I'm just saying, we can wait 3 hours.
You actually could take a little small rest. Oh yeah, I was going to ask you, do you actually have an axe? You have a great axe.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check instead, not an attack roll. I mean, you hit the thing, but just give me a strength to kind of break through it.
Yeah, it's the broadside of a barn situation.
And so, you come with one big swing, and right as you hit it, your axe just can't just bounces right off of it. But you do take a close look, and it looks like you have made it's just like a little scuff in the wood.
Okay.
But you did something.
That is more progress than Tantor made.
I'll hit it again. Just to see if it does anything else.
Okay. So that one, the scuff itself gets a little bit bigger. So you're starting to make some kind of dents into it.
Everybody, get your weapons. Start hitting this door. Oh,
I'm gonna go look around in this dining room down here.
Okay. So in the dining room, it looks like it's set for I wouldn't say a feast by royal standards, but by all standards, yeah, there's a pretty nice feast going on there. The meat itself looks like everything kind of gone cold, but it doesn't look like they hadn't even gotten past the soup course yet when all this happened. So there's still a pretty decent plate of food and drink on the tables.
Hey, if we aren't making too much progress, guys, they got food and stuff in here.
Upon hearing that, I'm running in there.
Where's the kitchen?
So you abandon your quest in the cellar.
Where are the turnovers?
I do not specifically know if they have turnovers, Tantor, but there's a lot of food on these tables.
I'm looking for damn it.
There are no turnovers that you see on the table.
Okay, then I'm going to go back and start attacking the door again.
Okay.
And we did roll a 24 and a 20.
Okay, so
After.
you've got a good splinter. Like your axe has actually made it through the wood now, and really like the when you pull your axe out, it doesn't feel like that wood was too thick. I mean, it feels like it's just your regular wood planks. I mean, like a 2x4. There's nothing like reinforced physically about it or anything.
Oh my god, I don't know. I clicked on that. I'm just gonna cast Detect Magic.
Just I don't know. Yeah. There is definitely something magical about this. This cellar door.
Okay.
And you.
Can I roll a perception down in this room?
I'll just keep hacking at it.
Okay.
Secrets.
Ignacious, if you want to go ahead and give me a investigation. You're just looking for any secrets or anything.
See if there's any trapdoors more than anything. But yeah, well, nope, it's a room.
Yep. That's pretty good.
I'm not even sure if it's a room.
Man, this looks like a being could exist inside of it. This is wow.
This is a place.
So in the stairwell, you find a staircase.
Oh, look, stairs. They only go up though.
No downstairs.
No
So
downstairs.
Justin, as you're doing more work on that cellar door, you do get it up to where you can get your hands in there. So if
cool.
you want to try to rip that open, yeah, you pull the cellar doors open.
Sweet.
Ah,
gonna
wonderful
do like
work, Thorntooth.
Thanks, bro. Fist bump, and then I'm gonna try a whistle for everybody else.
Hey guys, I couldn't find it. Oh look.
Yeah, I got the door open,
All right.
and I'm just gonna charge in.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone following?
I'm gonna go cautiously behind them.
In the back, as always.
All right.
Yeah, Villi in the back, I'm third.
All right. So y'all don't enter there. Let me snap back and get y'all where y'all are supposed to be.
These
Oh, no,
are
y'all do enter there.
secrets.
Yeah, that is where y'all enter. And then let me set up one person real quick. So y'all are when it looks like a cellar. There's the smell of damp wood and dirt, slightly tinny. It seems like this may have been like a wine cellar, and
Uh-oh.
Do I recognize the smell? That's actually a 14 because I get a +2 to smell perceptions.
'Cause of the trunk.
you do recognize the smell. This being a wine and provision cellar. This seems to be like an underground bunker for if things go to hell.
Yeah, I think that this is the place. I'm going left.
So you're going left, okay? So you go ahead and head on your way left.
I'll go right.
I'm gonna stand up and then sit down. Fight.
Tantor.
I guess I'm gonna follow the cow.
Okay, so separate this. As you cross the threshold there, you're hit from on your right side by a force, and you look down and there's an arrow sticking out of your side. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that damage.
Also, thank you to Ash for the $2 donation for Here's Thorntooth.
I just said in chat, I was so glad none of you made that joke, and then Ash just pops in with money.
Oh boy. So Justen's been attacked by a trap immediately.
Yep. And so yeah, you'll take 10 points of damage as an arrow
Oh my god.
lodges itself into your right ribs. And it seems like it came from somewhere in this, but you don't see any, like any source of arrow.
He's right there.
Yeah, you can't actually see him. Tantor, you're heading down the left path.
Yes.
Okay, so
Cautiously.
the left path just keeps going, and as it hooks to the left, and as you come around the left, you see it's just a huge storehouse of crates. There's a couple barrels in there that look to, from the smell of them, to be wine barrels. And if you want to check out the other crates, I'll let you know what's in those as well.
So you could call this place Crate and Barrel.
Yeah.
Hey, Thornstooth, do you want one of my potions?
Yeah, that'd be quite all right.
I'm just gonna hand it to him. He doesn't need to drink it, but I have, I believe, 3 more. So now 2.
Yeah, Thornstooth, are you staying in the?
Look at that.
Don't stay in the doorway. That's the question.
I'm gonna charge in there.
You're gonna charge in there?
Yeah.
Of course he is. What was I thinking?
I'm going to not charge in there. I'm going to slowly follow him in there.
Okay, so it seems like an arrow curves around the corner into your field of vision, and it tries you. You feel like you see it coming. You sidestep it perfectly, but at the last second, it curves back and hits you in the right chest, and
Who made those arrows?
you'll
Could I
take
do
7
it,
points of
Spectre?
damage.
7? Okay.
Yeah, 7
I-
points of damage.
Do a knowledge check, because wasn't the curve and arrow dude running from me? Isn't that what he did in the competition?
No.
Oh.
That the one that like kind of had some curvy arrows, that was a different person that
Okay.
that was the one that Willa fought against. Running
right,
was
okay.
the Jep.
So 7 points. Gotcha.
And then Tantor, what are you doing? Tantor, you both do hear the sound of your buddy Thorntooth in his normal habitat of getting shot at with arrows.
Yeah. Hey, maybe you should stop just running into the rooms that fast.
And as he
That's all I
says
know how to
that,
do.
as he says that, I'm gonna come run down the hallway into the room.
Okay.
Tantor, look out.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know,
Oh,
there's
yeah, so
arrows
you-
just coming everywhere.
So Tantor, as you you run into the room, you take an arrow full on in the face. And that will do 14 points of damage.
Oh my god!
Catches you in the ear, and actually it slams you back with a little bit of force into the crate behind you.
Oh, good lord.
Do we see which direction they're coming from?
It is still coming from the general this direction.
All right, I'm gonna continue charging down.
Generally, this.
Okay.
I'm going to take cover behind this
arrows?
corner.
Actually, can I do like a somersault up behind this crate?
Yeah, so you can take position behind that crate. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll do a perception to see if I can't see where it's coming from. Oh, not a wisdom save. That's crazy.
I think these arrows are shooting at us.
So you weren't able to deduce the source of the arrows. You think they're still coming from the in front of you direction, but you can't pinpoint an exact spot of where they're from. Ignatius, I need to work. Yeah, we're gonna do something with you too in just a second here.
Oh,
And however, you do as you're taking position behind the crate, you see like a shimmer, like a little glint of a shimmer here on this corner. Ignacious, as you turn into the corner there, let me go ahead and pull them in. The only thing about like having the multiple levels is if I put any tokens on any level, they show up on every level of the map. So I had to put them on a different map. Let me bring them back over.
Did you guys know that Mountain Dew was created to mix with whiskey?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I'm trying it right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty all right.
I had a roommate that the first time I ever gave him a scotch to try, he took a sip of it and said he coughed and said, "Man, it's a good thing we got that Mountain Dew to mix this with in the fridge."
That sounds terrible.
Ugh.
And then out of nowhere, Ron Swanson showed up and punched him.
With a stake.
So Ignacious, which direction are you looking? Are you looking like down into the hallway?
I would have jumped to. So there's not a door, huh?
No, there's no door here.
Okay, so my goal was to get cover from the arrows, but I feel like I would have glanced over here at least a little.
Okay, give me
I did that.
Yeah, give me a perception while you're doing so.
I got you. That makes sense. Perception.
Okay, so you do not see this guy. However, you see what looked to be there is you would say a human paladin wielding a shield and flail, and look to be two elves wielding elven swords and shields, and they look to be somewhat related. I mean, you're not the best at telling elves apart, but these look like very, very alike looking elves in this room.
That's a heavy assumption. I would never point that out in polite society.
Oh, not in polite society, but you thought it.
When have you ever been in polite society?
That is a good point.
All right, Thornstooth, what are you doing?
I am gonna
You saw
do
like a little glint here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do like a side barrel roll over to here, and I'm gonna call out, "Excuse me."
You don't hear any retort. However, as you step around the corner, you see the glint. What looks to be, and like the shimmer that you saw there. As you step around the corner, you hear like a little click, and the spot that you stepped on erupts into flame.
Oh, God.
And you'll take 11 points of fire damage.
Perfect. I'm gonna step off that and move forward.
Okay. And then let's just go ahead and get initiatives going so we can get. It's going to be more freeform because kind of doing chase things, but let's just get some initiative going so we have some semblance of.
I was going to slowly back up and tell Tantor there were people in there, but I will roll my initiative as I do so. Hey, Tantor.
Yeah.
We got some skinny people in the other room over there. I don't know if they're cool or not.
We got some skinny people. Oh.
I'm just picturing Tantor just like in a pile of the broken crate.
Remember when you got knocked back? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rolling awful.
Good.
Good.
Why can't I get y'all good roll?
I mean,
because the people want to see us do well.
I have plenty of roles
here
that you
see
are
me.
welcome to.
All right.
Hey,
So
while we're
yeah,
rolling
in the-
stuff in the chat, Jeff Tillis donated $2 with a recipe: Mountain Dew and spiced rum plus vanilla equals a cream soda.
See, I can see Mountain Dew and like rum. Like I don't know. It's just
I don't know, dude. Try it. It's
To
kind
me,
of surprising.
Mountain Dew is like that kind of citrusy thing, like you do Sprite and vodka and stuff like that. Like you don't do Sprite and whiskey. What was,
Well, if you did
That's the
Sprite
classic
Splash Coke.
highball.
Yeah.
that can't be a thing. That's Wood one time
God,
did.
I remember Willie said, I remember a little farther back than you. That's what people drank all the time. Seven
Sprite and
Up and Seagram 7.
Yeah, Seagram 7. Yeah,
Yeah, 7
actually,
and 7 highball.
7 and 7.
I usually
Oh,
just do
God.
whiskey gingers. That's like the
Yeah,
go-to.
whiskey ginger is real good. Wood one time did tequila and Coke, and I was like, "That's the worst thing."
Oh my god.
I smelled it and was like, no.
That's a
He
CJ.
he thought it was whiskey because it was in a brown bottle.
I'm serious.
I was telling him it's not whiskey. Anyways, we're back to the fighting. Ignacious. Well, it might be up first. Yeah. Ignacious, you're up first.
Hey, Tantor, there's some elves. Did those elves see me?
You don't know if they saw you.
I'm gonna run over here. Hey, Thornstooth, there's some people back here. I don't know if they're cool or not. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm chasing some glitter around.
You look a little toasty.
Also, I'm on fire.
Yeah. There's traps, so I don't recommend coming this way. But I feel like there's somebody shooting arrows.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Can I defer my action, even though I did my movement?
You can ready an action from here, but you can only defer a turn. You can't just like take partial and then I'm gonna defer it for someone else. You can defer a whole turn, but not a partial turn.
Okay,
you could ready an action.
Gonna ready my hammer to hit something if it comes by me, but I'm gonna hide behind these here sandbags so I don't get shot by an arrow, and I'll just call that my turn. Pardon me.
And then up next. Yeah. So Thorntooth, from around the corner, and you're close enough now to see, and if you want, go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you can actually kind of hear to pinpoint the source a little bit more.
Nope.
Yeah, no. 2 arrows come whipping around the corner, and both make purchase. They'll hit your legs.
All right. I'm throwing like a hissy fit right now. I'm just getting angry. Like kicking the stop on the ground.
Good Lord, does the guy behind the corner scream, "You have failed this city"?
You'll take 12 points of damage.
Of course.
As both arrows embed into your leg. Thorntooth, you're up.
Ooh, I'm gonna storm into this room. It's only like 15 feet.
Okay.
Do I see anybody?
Yeah, so as you storm into the room, there is as you cross the threshold, you hear another, and and netting pops out of the wall. And go ahead and give me a strength check to see if you can break through the netting.
Strength save.
Strength save, yes.
Hey, Firbolg, you look like you're having a bad day.
First one,
the top one, yeah.
Yeah, you it doesn't even get you. You hear it pop out and you reach out, grab it, and just rip it in half. As you turn the corner, and there is an elf with a bow, and he is pointing 2 arrows straight at your head.
What the hell is your problem?
That's all. You're just trying to talk to him.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to talk to him while I whiff.
Okay. So you what the hell is your problem? You swing on with great axe. He sees it coming. He actually with his bow, and the bow itself, like you see the arrows, but the bow itself, when he moves it, it seems like the bow disappears. But he actually brings the bow up and deflects and parries your great axe out of the way.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna call myself, the Great Ox.
The great ox. Anything else?
That's all I can do. I guess I'll just like get as close as I can to him, like uncomfortably close.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah. I
Hi.
occupy the same space.
Whoa, hey, there's a guy over here.
Tantor, you're up.
Do I see that guy?
Tantor, I told you that guy was there.
Give me a perception check. It's not going to be a hard one.
Yeah, but
7 and 7.
You don't see anyone there, but you hear someone there.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna run across the wall like this until I'm like in front and can see them.
Okay.
And I'm going to ready an action to attack him if he attacks me. But I want to say, what's the Frummies guys? What's this guy's name? Runin from me.
Yeah, Runin from me.
I'm looking for Runin from me.
The elf in front of you kind of does like the Achilles pose with the the spear and the shield. And then all right. Villi, you're up.
Okay. Looking at something here very quickly. Distance. Shit. All right. I'm going to come out from my hiding spot, which I don't like to do, and trying to shield myself from this guy's view since I see Tantor talking to him.
Okay.
I am going to do, because I think I can still do cantrips. So I'm going to do Minor Illusion, and I'm going to do, a bunch of rats around this guy's feet.
Okay.
Can I say something to him?
To Villi?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Hey, you should show him when I beat the Frummy guy, so they know what I'm talking about.
Next turn.
All right. And next. There. All right. Ignacious, you're up.
All right. Have those guys attacked me or Chaz yet?
Not yet. Nope. They're the one that you see is holding in the doorway.
How did he react when Chaz said he was looking for me?
Went into a more defensive position.
How did he react when the rats were all around his feet?
Didn't react at all.
Wow.
And he's had a chance, and he wasn't that far away. Hey, man, could you tell your friend to stop shooting arrows at our friend? Because we just want to talk. We're just looking for someone.
Give me a charisma check.
Yeah, man.
Or diplomacy. Yeah, we'll go diplomacy if you have any.
Diplomacy is not a thing.
That's not a thing.
It'd be persuasion, maybe.
Persuasion, yeah.
Yeah, diplomacy's not a thing.
Skill.
Stupid, huh?
Oh.
Ouch.
Because apparently in 5e world, persuasion and diplomacy are the same thing. Which is interesting that they went to the, humans went to the trouble of making 2 words for 2 different things. And 5e is just like, it's the same.
Yep.
I know it's like they wanted to simplify it for people who didn't want a thesaurus and 800 pages of rules.
Yeah, then again, there's GURPS.
Yeah, let's play GURPS. That's our next Saturday one-shot is a GURPS campaign. I am so fucking down.
Look, man, if you need a thesaurus to know the difference between persuasion and diplomacy, you don't need to be playing D&D.
So the
I'm not looking for pedantics here.
the elf that you spoke to actually takes us one more step, like into the hallway, and stares you down.
Bro.
Anything else, Ignacious?
I'm not going to hit him first, so I'm good. I mean, I'll do that. I prepare to hit him back if he hits me, but that's it.
Okay. Thornstooth.
Yes.
The elf is going to take a 5-foot step back, and then like what he's really going to do is he's going to kind of kick off the crate right there and loose 2 arrows at you.
I dodged them.
You dodge. One of them grazes your left arm,
Okay.
and you'll take 6 points of damage. Then you're up.
God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna step right up to him.
All right.
You can't keep running. This room's only so big. Oh.
That will hit.
Oh.
Jesus.
Smash.
I don't know how the hell
Are
I
you
did that.
are you raging?
Oh, I
right
got
now?
a 12. No, a yes. I am.
All right.
Well,
I'll
technically,
I'll
from
accept
an RP perspective, he did say he was throwing a tantrum. So
Yeah.
yeah.
A rage-fueled
He's
tantrum.
raging.
He's already just over there like, stop shooting me.
Yeah, so 19.
Alright. Okay. And then anything else? Do you have anything you can do?
No.
Any like additional attacks or anything?
I wish. Level 4. Just
Yeah.
ain't got it.
He ain't got it. All right, up next. Nothing happened. So a white sheen passes over this elf,
anime.
Charlie or
and they look more fortified, but they're not doing anything.
Anime.
Tantor, you're up.
Okay, I want to say I want to kind of stand in like a battle-ready position still, but I want to say, listen, nobody else has to die if you just let me talk to the frummy guy. Villi, show him the thing, and then defer over to Villi.
Okay, Villi, what are you doing?
Showing him the scene from the end of the fight between Run and Frummy and Tantor Manntar the Magnificent.
Okay, it doesn't have any sound though, right?
Right. It could either have sound or video.
Tantor, you have to overlay a soundtrack. Go.
Okay, then I'm just gonna blow my trunk.
Okay. So nothing happens right now. Everyone's kind of still in a holding position. Ignacious, you up.
We have obviously not attacked you first. I'm sick of standing here awkwardly like this. Will you help us or punch my large elephant friend? Do one of the two.
In the so from the back, Thornstooth, you don't hear this from how far away you are and in the midst of battle. But from the back, you hear a voice that Tantor you recognize as Sir Runan from me. He's from the back. He goes, "Why is that Tantor Manntar?"
Yes, it's me. Is that from me? I need your help.
He pokes his head. Tantor. Oh, ladies, please. Friends. This is friends. And so from this side, one steps in the doorway here, and this one turns a little bit, and then does anyone speak Elvish?
I'll check. I don't think so.
Okay, go ahead and check. Anyone that's here?
Nope.
No, I just speak Common and Loxodon and Orcish.
Okay.
Oh, just a
No,
Moxodon.
And Ignacious, do you speak Elvish at all?
I almost guarantee I don't, since I was aiming to be a stereotypical dwarf. I think I just speak Common and Dwarvish.
Okay. So y'all don't hear any exchange that happens. However, the elf steps out, steps beside you, Tantor. Points you down. But she does not put her away.
Okay, well, I'm Tantor's pretty one-minded, so I've been needing to get to from me, so I don't really pay her attention.
one?
Yeah.
One mind.
I'm just gonna walk towards them.
Okay. We'll go to what's going on with Thornstooth.
Not a lot.
Yep, Thornstooth. Yeah, same thing. So you're gonna pop back. Now 2 arrows are gonna come at you again. The first one is gonna have a point. That one's gonna actually hit you.
Okay.
The other one has like a capsule on it that hits the wall behind you, and netting shoots out of it. However, that first one gonna do 5 points.
Punching bag arrows?
All right.
And then it's your turn.
Sweet. I will do. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Non-natural. Yeah. So that'll hit for sure.
Oh, 19. Get some.
Get some.
I was actually right next to him again. I took that
Yep.
5
So
foot
you
step.
run in charge. So you run in charge, and he goes to bring the weapon up again, and then you remember this move, so you feign an overhead slash, and then come down into the side and just come up and rake up his chest, and he stumbles and falls backwards.
Oh. Is he dead? Like falls to the ground or?
You don't. You'd have to make a check to see how. He's unconscious. He does not get up. But you would have to make a check to see how injured he actually is.
Okay. I'll get a peek around the corner, I guess.
I love the
All
idea
of us happily talking to somebody.
I know. I love the idea
Yeah.
of Thorntooth coming around the corner, like, "All right, I got this guy."
And then, so it looks like your companions are being escorted. From what it looks to you, because is everyone Ignacious and Villi? What are y'all doing?
I'm
I
Tantor
just
has
follow
moved.
Tantor around and try to keep him from getting us all killed, mostly.
Okay, so Tantor has moved in the room, and y'all are going in as well.
me and Villi have very similar lots in life right now, and we seem to be doing pretty good by talking to people and letting Tantor be his friendly, charming self. I'm gonna follow the boss.
Ignacious,
So,
Yeah,
so
what's
you-
up?
what's going on?
So what you see, Thorntooth is Ignatius. You head into the room.
Actually, since he just yelled at me, I'm gonna walk over there. Oh, hey, we found out that Tantor is apparently friends with the guy that we're looking for. So we're talking to these guys right now.
Oh, that's great. Everything's fine over here. Just
Okay, well, come on,
it's all good. We're
come
good.
on then. We should go in this room. They all seem really friendly. Come with me.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna go over here and hide the body.
Do you want to loot the body at all or anything?
Yeah, I'll take that. I guess I'll take the bow and arrow because it seems like you had some sweet tricks going on.
Yeah.
But I'll chop his body up and like put it in a barrel or something.
What the fuck, Justen?
Oh my god!
What?
Are you
Hold on.
chaotic evil?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I'm
Hold
neutral. It's like the same thing.
No,
All
it's not.
RPG players are chaotic evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a note of that.
Chopping up the body.
Yeah, make a little note there. Lord.
Just a tiny little note in my DM
Yeah,
notes here.
just gonna pop that there.
Amount of cold-blooded homicide. No, it wasn't cold-blooded homicide, but amount of recklessly disposing of a body. One
I
party.
believe it's called abuse of corpse.
There you go.
Yeah.
There it is. All you need is a plastic container, Jesse. Don't use a bathtub.
Quick line.
All right, so God, can't even type right now. So yeah, don't do you grab the bow, and as you grab the bow, it seems to actually become visible in your hands.
Okay.
It does seem it's still a very light, opaque. It doesn't seem like it's made of wood. I mean, if there is ever some kind of opaque wood, that's what this would be made out of. But it doesn't feel like wood. But in your hands, it is not as invisible as it was in the elf's hands.
Cool. Yeah, I guess after I hide the body, I'll just come walking back, whistling back.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Are you hiding the bow as well, or?
No, I'll just have that strapped to my shoulder. I'm not the smartest person.
Okay. Okay. So, Tantor, you go into the room, and let me go ahead and get his name to actually pop up now.
Phenomena.
You should be able to see his token name. All right. So can y'all see his token name now?
Yes.
I was looking at the YouTube feed. Yes, I can.
So Tantor, you come in and Vernon says, Tantor, it is very fine to see you. See you well. I worried for your safety.
Yeah, well, it was a hell of a task getting to you. Listen, as you probably saw, the city's kind of burned down, and there's this pastry shop that's been burned down, and I've got to get the recipe for the guy's peach turnovers. He's dead now, you see.
Peter's pastries. Peter's dead.
Oh yeah, he died in my arms. It was awful, and I couldn't find the recipe.
Well, that one, he had the best turnovers in the city.
Yeah, you're telling me.
So he turns to the paladin-looking human there on his left, and he says, "Sir Hector, that my lead guard. So he explains that this man is basically the head of like the royal guard, and his name is Sir Hector Florence. And I will go ahead and get that popping up also.
Hey, Tantor.
Go ahead and please make your way to Peter's Pastries and ask Peter for the recipe, if you will." And he looks. He goes, "Sir, you know I don't use my magic that way. My god really. Your god is me right now. I am your liege, and you do what I ask. And now my friend here, Tantor, would like the pastry recipe."
Oh my God! Can you bring him back from the dead?
Hey, Tantor, let's not jump into the necromancy world right now. Two things. One, your friend has amazing confidence. I like that about him. Number two, you might want to mention the fact that we need a ship and that there was a giant ship that bombed the city, too, because we don't know if he saw that.
But no. Listen, if you can bring him back from the dead, then we can just hire him to make me pastries all the time.
So, now, well, I believe that Sir Hector's powers may be within the realm of bringing someone back. I'd be hard-pressed to push him to do such a thing as that. That would, I believe, stretch his faith a little too much. He can communicate with the dead, but I believe that would be too far going to ask him to bring someone back from their natural lifespan ending.
Okay, well then, yes, bring the recipe if you can.
Having a building fall on you is not exactly natural causes.
That, and so he sends Sir Hector out.
Tantor,
on his task.
The ship and the giant scary ship. You should also mention.
Yes. We've also lost our ship in fighting for your country.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he wasn't there to actually know what y'all were really doing, so he.
You should have seen it, running. There we were, streaking across the sky, the flag of whatever the name of your city is, trailing behind the ship. And we tried to ram it, But and we fell thousands of feet somehow. The heroic Tantor Manntar the Magnificent tore a sail from our ship and fashioned a simple parachute that saved our lives. And then we came and we found citizens fighting with the guards, and we helped them. Not mentioning who, we helped. And it was magnificent. That's why he's Tantor the Magnificent. And he does a minor illusion of applause as he bows.
Your assistant is very theatrical.
Yeah, he's always like
But you're
that.
2'6".
So apparently she doesn't want to rotate. Let's do this. There we go. So he's now flanked by the two elves, and he's my personal bodyguards. This is, and he turns to his right, Kiara Aloris and Keldra Aloris. They are elven twins. Yes, and they are the best of the best in the more carnal arts.
Oh.
Things set you up there, Tantor.
I walked into the room at the right time. Hello. I am Thornstooth. I also do carnal.
Give me a charisma check.
That's not going to end well.
No,
While
no.
Justen me too's the elves, I want to say thank you to Jesse for joining as a member, as a dungeon crawler, and
Jesse the
$2
dungeon crawler.
and $2 from Jeff because Tantor's the Magnificent's pastries from the dead.
So the two twins look at you and they smile at each other a little bit, and they look at you. They say, "Well, would you like us to show you what we mean?"
We're super into toxic masculinity.
Do you make pastries?
No, we do not.
All right. Well, I'm just going to
going
wait
on
here
here?
for the pastry recipe.
What are you doing, Thorntooth?
I'm confused as to how that worked. I'm just snapping arrows out of my legs and stuff.
Just pulling them out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, they asked if you would like to know what they mean by that.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
Please step into the other room.
I assume
All right.
we're going to find his body in a few minutes.
Yeah. So as they pass by you, Tantor, Kiara turns to you and she pats you on the shoulder and she says, "You might want to get the medic ready soon." And
I'm doing some cardio, just like loosening up.
That's me.
Stretching
I'm the
stuff.
medic, but I'm also a man of God, so I am not interested in what you folks are doing over there.
so they come into the room. They see you stretching. They stretch as well. And they put their weapons and shields down and take off their capes. And then they walk over to you. And they both grab one arm. And
You're
just like
I've never seen this group more wrapped with attention than right now.
What happens? What happens next?
Jay, do you want to describe what kind of submission hold could be done that's most painful
Oh my god.
when two people have one arm each?
Just with two
And,
people?
yeah, two people have one arm each and the person's in the center.
I mean, it sounds like I'm only using it because the name is funny, because I've used it in a script before, but they could slam him down on his stomach and both crank back on his arm and do a Fujiwara armbar on each arm. That's where they are on their side with him face down, his arm out to the side. They reach down and yank back on the arm. They could just do that on both sides of him. So he looks like a backwards L.
Yep. So yeah, they have like taken all out. They're in just like their elven like tight leather, and they walk up to you and put you on the ground doing that, and they both lean down. It is not comfortable at all, and they both lean down to you and say, "Are you feeling it now? Comfy?" And they both kind of pat you on the head.
Well, okay. This is a weird city. What you guys are doing around here, but
I just picture Thornstooth sitting there like, is this sex or what are we doing?
And yeah, we'll go back to Tantor and Runen and Villi.
By the way,
I feel uncomfortable having been in the room for this. I do not feel good about watching that.
Okay.
I lost my sword
You'll
as
never
well.
unsee that.
You lost your sword?
Yeah. I lost it coming in here.
Which sword did you lose?
Deadmaker.
That was the DM talking. Ethan was like, what the hell? You lost your sword?
I thought you wouldn't grab that.
No,
he threw it
because
off
it fell off the roof.
Oh, I thought no. After combat last week, you were like, "Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that," because it was just like laying on the ground on the bottom floor.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You didn't again. Like,
Then
you didn't
never
fling it,
mind.
like, way off or anything like that. You just dropped it off the roof.
So, what was the deal with that guy and that revolution drive by?
Well, I'm not really sure. I guess that what he has done has made me the de facto ruler of this city state, but I don't really quite like it down here. I'd rather be with my people. I've heard, I haven't seen. I've heard it's all burning, and my people need me, but my bodyguards won't let me out.
You know,
So-
if I were you, buddy, I'd stay in the bunker for a while. It's ugly out there, and there's these giant women.
It sounds to me like your own bodyguards are keeping you away from your own people.
Having seen the way his people acted, that might be a good thing.
They mean well, but I believe my people need me.
Well, they need somebody because they're burning down the city.
Do you think you could get me out of here? I mean, I could try talking to them, but they are a little fierce.
Well, have you tried talking to them before?
And at that moment, you hear like a big like slam as Thorntooth's body is hitting the ground in the other room.
Oh, he must be having the sex.
What are you doing to him?
what's happening?
Don't ask, don't tell.
I've tried talking to them, yes, but I don't think they understand. I think they take their charge very seriously. Perhaps maybe if you could talk with them. I know you're such a man for the crowd.
Yeah, I could talk to him, I guess.
You help me with this. You get my city back under wraps, and I'll help you get your ship.
Oh, well, I like that plan. Yeah, let's do that.
The best thing to do, though, would be for us to take a nice long rest before we go out and do that.
I agree. Is it nighttime? We might want to talk to the city tomorrow morning.
Yeah, let them cool down.
It's still like pitch black right now. Like it is like dead of night right now.
I don't think anyone will
came in
listen
at
to
night.
us right now.
Yes. Well, the lodgings here are sparse, but
we've been living on a boat. We'll do.
Yeah, lady, I just need a corner. Sir, I just need a corner.
Okay. So you're set up with.
Did you misgender him?
No, I was thinking about his guards. Watching them do that to my friend will never leave my memory.
So both the Aloris twins let Thorntooth go. Thorntooth, you're going to be very sore for a bit. It even takes you a bit to get your arms back to even being by your sides, and even then, your arm sockets are on fire.
Did I take damage from that, or
you're wavering on unconsciousness again?
yeah?
But no, I wasn't gonna knock you out for that.
Okay.
But you're about to be unconscious because going to sleep and everything.
Sweet.
Oh,
So-
good transition.
Yep, everyone will go ahead and take a little rest, and yep, we'll pick off. Yep, we'll go ahead and we'll end there for the night. We'll pick off next week with the resurgence of trying to win the city back, and we'll see if the group is able to go ahead and get their ship going.
Hey, sorry to the person in the YouTube chat who literally said they think they just got here and catching the tail end.
Well, that's no problem. So this will be available for any of the patrons or members tomorrow, and then it'll be available next week on demand on Monday. And then, of course, we'll be here next Wednesday. We will not be doing a one-shot this weekend. However, we will be playing a one-shot next weekend on the 20th. So just follow us on socials for information about that. I'll be updating it over the course of the next week. But yeah,
I'll put the date of the one shot the following week in the chat for you. See if you can figure this one out.
oh boy.
What's a mystery? ...
Dash.
That's a creepy name.
Oh, Morse code.
Yeah.
Morse code for what? And what else is it?
It's been so long since I did Morse code.
Well, ... is S, isn't it?
But yes, but ... dash is V.
Oh, cool. Well, we'll be playing that, and from what I understand, that's like sci-fi, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Like a
cool.
sci-fi
It'll be
horror
running
thing.
Stars Without Number, which is a system that is based on, weirdly, a combination of first edition Dungeons and Dragons and first edition Traveler, which has then been recently updated to be more physically like 5th edition D&D in terms of mechanics. Like they stopped with the negative armor classes and all that in the newest edition of Stars Without Number. But it'll be fun, and these guys have never even seen the system, so you get to watch a bunch of confused people try to find their way through something.
Yeah, so pretty much what you watch every week.
And hey, Chaz, before you jump off, people in the chat are saying either episode 7 was never posted or this is episode 7 and we're wrong about the number. I don't know which one of those is right.
Kind of, they both are right, because I mistitled it because I realized that I'd forgotten to post episode 7. That's coming out tomorrow. Episode 7 will be live tomorrow at noon for everybody, and then it'll resume posting on Mondays. I missed it this week. We've got a lot of stuff going on in a good way. We're having a growth spurt with the channel, which is good, but there's just a lot going on, so I'm doing my best to keep it all organized. But yeah, episode 7 of this will be out tomorrow, and then this tonight is episode 8, which will be available for members and patrons tomorrow, and then everybody else on Monday. So like I said, just keep following us on socials for information about upcoming stuff, and other than that, we'll see you next Wednesday to keep this moving.
Yeah, seriously, thanks for all the support. We really appreciate it.
Guys.
You guys are awesome.
Dos Spasibo большое.
Hi, guys.
Bye.